Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Guvir Sport.
Hot talking point in British mixed martial arts, and I suppose world martial arts right now, is what's going on in the heavyweight division, because there's British interest with Tom Aspinall. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's...
Give us a little bit of something. Can the fans get excited about the super fight they
I'll
want to see?
tell you what I've been telling you since day one. The fight's going to happen. The fight's going to happen. It's just a matter of when now, and getting it signed and done, and the fight will happen.
Do you have a cut-off point in your mind of when to get that done?
No, it's going to happen. It's done, but it's not done. Not done enough to sit right here now and announce it and give you a date. But the fight's going to happen.
With that, then, if I could just poke it a little bit more, is it more on logistics rather than the agreement of the fighters?
No.
Is it on the logistics?
No, there's no. Just a matter of getting it signed now.
Okay, so we can expect to see it in the not too distant future.
I said it, you know, when we first started talking about it, and I've said it many times in between, and I'll say it again now. The fight's going to happen. Yeah, it's a great fight, great card, and obviously a big night for Paddy. You know what I mean? If Pat, for whatever reason there's been a lot of doubt that has surrounded Paddy Pimblett, and he has shut the doubters up every single time he goes out and competes. Will he do it again in Miami?
The things that have been moving and shaking in European MMA, we've obviously seen recently Illia Topuria vacate at featherweight, and him saying that he's moving up to 155. What's the plans for Illia going forward in that division?
We're still working on that. We're working on the plan for him. We should have some announcements about him. Give us a couple more weeks, and we'll have some concrete plans for him. But as of right now, that is true. He's vacating, he's moving up, and we'll figure out the rest in the next couple weeks.
How, because there's a lot of fans obviously talking about maybe summer vacations, a lot of people getting excited about going to Vegas for International Fight Week. When can we expect to hear some main event, co-main event announcements around that?
Soon. We've been on the road so much and distracted with some things right now while we're getting our stuff together. But yeah, we should start having International Fight Week announcements here soon. It doesn't affect it, other than just busier, you know. But you know, I was built slap over the last 2 years, and you know, did all my other jobs that I had to do, and this will be no different. Be exactly the same. Just starting to build the infrastructure now and build a team. Got the office space picked out at headquarters right now, and start filling those offices. That's what's next. I'm working on that next week. So tomorrow night we have the fight. We take off right after the fight, land back in Vegas on Sunday, and then Monday I start building all the infrastructure for the TKO boxing.
From the boxing fans' point of view, when do you envisage then for you to get going with your first event?
End of the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this year, 2025, you will put on your first event.
Start goofing around a little bit at the end of the summer, and everything will go into full swing in 26, but I'll be doing some stuff this year.
You've looked under the hood of this sport over the years. You've told me on many occasions it's broken.
Yeah.
So what do we need to do to fix it, to get it to where you want it to be?
You rip it apart and you build it from the ground up. When you think about the UFC, when we first bought the company, we had like 12 contracts. You know, now there's almost 1,000. So you literally build it from the ground up. You start finding young up-and-coming talent, matchmaking, putting on exciting live events, pacing the show the right way, and obviously putting on a great television product. It's basically the same thing we do here, just in boxing.
One of the big successes of the UFC, when I speak to my friends that maybe are more casual fans than myself, is that I can easily explain it. I can tell you who the champion is. In most divisions, I can say one single, one song, and that's the beauty of the sport. Can we get to that point in the world of boxing where people will understand when you point at one person, that's the heavyweight champion or that's the light heavyweight champion?
Yeah, and the truth is, when you look at boxing and you look at all the different sanctioning organizations, right, and each one has a champion, those are the top 3 or top 5 guys in the world. You know, one is the champ and the other guys are 1, 2, or 3 or whatever it is. And that's the truth in the UFC. Not only can you say who the champion is, you could probably crack off the top 3 guys in each division. And yes, that's what boxing needs to get back to, that too. And that's obviously my plan. I mean, the model is, it's not rocket science here. The model is the UFC model.
How easy is that to implement, given federal law against
I
things?
have absolute zero arrogance when it comes to this. Believe me, I am. This is going to be a lot of work. There's a lot of work to do. You know, can it be fixed? I'm going to try. We'll see.
Give 'em prayer hands, say what's up, America. Half of you should know me, right?